Hello my lovelies. So I didn't plan on doing a declutter today, but do you know how I got those Made by Mitchell cream blushers? We're going to go through all my cream blusher collection. I don't even know, because I like to test things out before I actually declutter them. I don't even know how many I can declutter. What I do know is that I'm not going to fit these. Hang on, sorry. I'm not going to fit these. Well, the bronzer would go somewhere else anyway, so it's just 3 blushes. I didn't realise that. I'm not going to fit these in the boxes in my little acrylic that's got all my cream blushes in, and I don't have anywhere else to store them. Let's see what we can do in getting rid of some, shall we? Okie dokie, this is everything in there. And it's not even all my powders. So I put this Charlotte Tilbury one in there so I know where it is and I can just reach for it. I'd like to keep it in there if I can, but if not, I'll just try and find room in my powder selection. So it's the Charlotte's Beauty Soulmates Face Palette in Pillow Talk Flawless Pink. I know I like the blush, but I don't know about the setting powder. One of those things, isn't it? So, right, I know one I can get rid of for sure. It came in a budget beauty box, or a mystery box should I say. It's a PLouise. What shade is this? Legally Pink. That's going. I'm just throwing them on the floor for now. I will pick them up. Kiss and Smink. My mum had this and I took it back from her. I do like it though. It's like this pinky peach with gold shimmers running through it. I do like that one. If I've got something similar that can go as well, I'll give it back to my mum. I don't know if she wears blushes though, so that might be a waste. We've got this blush stick by Collection, shade 1. Another really nice one. This I've not used a lot, so that's going nowhere. So we've got the Milani Cheek Kiss Coral Crush. This might be a really boring declutter, or it could just be a case of me showing you my blush collection. It's going nowhere. My friend bought me this one. This is the 17 Melting Cream Blush in Pink Passion. Right, I want to try that. It looks like it's going bumpy though, so that might be getting decluttered. I've not really used it. Recently got gifted this by Revolution. I might have to do 2 parts for this, guys. If you're at all interested in makeup declutters, come back for that. So Rose Pink, really like that. That's going nowhere. I really like these PS Pro blush drops. They're going nowhere. She Glam Love Cake. I need to try this again just to check. Do I like it? Could I declutter it? It's a really pretty pink. This is what I mean. I don't want to declutter things for the sake of decluttering them. Then we've got another Primark one. This is matte. I've got a feeling I will be able to declutter this. It's kind of a dupe of the Merit, but I want to try it again. Charlotte Tilbury. This is going nowhere in Divine Rose Glow. Let me show you what this looks like. I've not used this in a hot minute. So it looks like that. And I've not used an awful lot of it anyway. But let's roll her up. So it looks like that's really pretty. I mean, if I didn't keep boxes, I'd have more room, but I can't get rid of that box. There's just no way. Okay, this is fairly new. I got it last April. So this is Catrice Blushing Charm Multi-Use Stick. This one is in the shade, does it even tell me? So it's in the shade Sparkle Lover. Very pretty. You can see the vibe that I go for. So far we've got rid of one, and I'm not doing too great. Next, Dior. This is definitely going nowhere. This is in the shade Rosewood. Again, not used an awful lot. I got that first. So I got the Pat McGrath Labs first, then I got this. And then my friend kindly gifted me the Charlotte Tilbury, what's this one called? Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Stick in Rosy Glow. The rosy tones are definitely my favourite kind of tone. This is beautiful, and I've wore it kind of once or twice maybe. So it looks like that. That is going nowhere. Okay, I've got a Made by Mitchell one coming up. That can go somewhere. I don't like the tone of it. It just doesn't suit me. So that is in Darling Peach. That can get decluttered. Right, so I've got this Morphe too. It's mainly just powders. I'm going to see if I can fit it into my powder drawer. It's a highlighter, a blush, a lip balm, and like that. It's kind of a balm for the cheeks. So I've got another one of those Morphe 2 compacts. I do want to keep them. I think they're great for travel. Natasha Denona Love Cheat Duo in... Is that what it's called? Love Cheat Duo? Well, I don't know, but I do want to keep it. I want to work on this side. It's getting extremely old now. The highlighter's okay though, so definitely keeping that. Right, these are the ones what I really don't know about, and because I don't have room, I might just declutter them. So Disney Alice in Wonderland Lip and Cheek Duo. This one is in the shade Mad Hatter, I think. What colour is it? It's like a peach. Yeah, I don't wear those tones anymore, so that one can go. I do think I've got a pink one. I might keep the pink one. Right, so this I think is the pink one. So Alice in Wonderland 1951. So this one is Mad Hatter Tongue. Let's have a look. But it's really bright. It's a really bright coral. It's more like a red. Red's in, isn't it? I might keep it because I don't have any red blushes, I don't think. And if it's still there in the winter, I'm just going to declutter. Right, so I recently got this. It's a blush and highlight. Another one of those sticks that are really good just to put in your makeup bag. So it's really good for an overnight stay. Number 7 Pro Artist Colour and Glow Lip and Cheek. So it's got a blush and a highlight. The blush is called Rose Pink and the highlight is called Pearl Glow. So there's the blush. Very pretty. So that's the Rose Pink side. And then Pearl Glow, which I've dented a little bit, but it's still very pretty. I do really like this as well. It's an MUA blush. It's so old though, but can you see the sparkles in there? I might keep this one and give the Kiss and Smink one back to my mum. Definitely keeping this one. My friend Morag sent it to me. It's the MUA Makeup Academy Blushed Liquid Cream Blush in Dusty Rose. It's really pretty. Then we've got an MUA in Misty Rose. I don't know if I like this one as much. Yeah, the tone is very coral. So we'll get rid of that. Then we've got the Flower Beauty Blush Bomb. You can't get these anymore, and I think that's why I'm hanging on to it like nothing else. So we've got Nectar. What I normally do with these, and I'm going to try it in the spring and summer months. Well, it's more for autumn, I think. That colour is more for autumn. I'm going to try mixing them. That's how I normally use them. So we've got Nectar. So we'll keep hold of that for a bit longer. And then the other shade is Pinch. They look very similar, but they're not. So I want to keep some at least peachy, like browny shades. I know that's not a good way to describe them. Then we've got this Natural Collection highlighter stick. Really like this as well. It's a lot like the Kiss and Smink one. So yeah, I'm going to keep this. I only got this one last year and I barely used it. So it's the Maybelline Sunkissed.